Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. Yeah, if you wanted a gifted sub last night, there was a lot of gifted subs, but maybe there will be tonight as well. So, guys, we are back on track. Thank you. Last night, we hit the goal for Taxi Life. Earlier today, we hit the goal for Death Stranding 2. So we are currently now at 35 out of 40 goals. And that means that we are right now on pace to hit our DSP tries it for the new Grillo's Pickle menu at Sonic on Monday. Now, wait a minute. 34. I thought we were at 35. Let me do the math. 35, 36, 67. No. We are 30. We're at 34. We are on pace. We hit 34 today. That's right. But we have to hit a goal every stream. Like, if we hit a goal every stream between now and Monday, we'll do it on Monday when that new menu comes out. I would love to do it on release day. So please support the stream tonight. And let's keep that momentum rolling. Hideo Kojima says, do you love my game, Phil? Kojima-san, I don't love it yet, but I actually don't dislike it. I'm not upset yet. That's a good thing. I actually had a chill time with it today. So as long as that continues, I guess we'll see. Am I getting a smorgasbord for the Sonic reward? For the Sonic DSP tries it, we're doing the entire Grillo's Pickle menu, which is the double smash burger, the seasoned either tots or fries, doesn't really matter, they're pretty similar, and the drink. So we will be getting all three items. No White Claws tonight. Only when I'm driving games do I do the White Claws, all right? Hello Voltage, $2 super chat. He says, I got out of prison. Did you do the Takis menu yet? Yes, we did. We did do it the other day. You missed it. You can watch it over on DSP Reacts. It already has a lot of good views. Shocking. I didn't think it would have that many views. I think it's because I titled the video, Wendy's got my order wrong, because they did. They screwed it all up. So I couldn't properly review it because the sandwich was not properly made. But I think people found it entertaining regardless. So you can check it out over there. So far, so good with Death Stranding 2, Jalen. Let's actually see how the DSP tries it has done. It already had over 1,000 views in like a day. Let's see. I haven't checked it in a couple days. We did it on what? Tuesday? Holy moly. 1,400 views and climbing. It's actually now, it's essentially on pace to outperform the last 2 to 3 DSP tries it's that I've done. If it keeps getting views at the rate it's getting, because it's only been there for less than 48 hours, and it's already almost got as many views like the last 3 or 4 episodes. So I guess people are entertained with the fact that Wendy screwed up my order. There you go. That's right. I'm going viral. All 1,000 people who checked it out. No, the truth is, like, that's good for me because you have to understand that every single time that I make content, 10 times as many people steal it and put it up on their shit first. So I have 1,400 views on that video, but you have to understand probably 10 to 50,000 people have seen it. Just I don't get credit for the views because people steal it and put it on their channel instead, which is illegal. But, you know, that's the name of the game, I guess, on YouTube these days. So thank you to Cashams, our first sub of the night. Thank you to Hello Voltage, our first super chat of the night. Can we get our first tip of the night from someone right now? And can we get a membership? Can we get one of each, and then we'll jump into Steam and see what's going on with the summer sale? Yes. Channels like Raw Phil, again, I've explained this. If someone waits for my broadcast to be done, my broadcast is offline, then they take content from that broadcast, they edit it to make a video that has a point, that has criticism, that has commentary over what I've done, even if it's making fun of me. 100% that is allowed. Fair use says you can do that. But fair use does not allow you to live rebroadcast someone and allow you to be a surrogate or replacement for the original broadcast. Therefore, the original broadcast doesn't receive the views or revenue that it's owed. That is completely 100% illegal anywhere. It doesn't matter what people try to say or bullshit. It's illegal. That's why you can't live restream a sports event. It's why you can't live restream a movie or TV show. It's why you can't live restream anything without permission. There are some exceptions. For example, Summer Game Fest and the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley outright says you can restream, but you have to sign up for this rebroadcaster list. If you don't do that, you're technically breaking the law, but he doesn't prosecute or go after. Okay? But anything else is not fair game. You can't just steal someone's content live and put it somewhere. Any live rebroadcast is illegal. And if you're ripping someone's content live, as they do right now, they'll rip what I'm saying right now, make a highlight of it and post it on one of their channels before I have a chance to. That's illegal. You cannot do that. You have to wait for the original broadcast to end so it has a chance to be seen and earn revenue. And then you can make transformative works out of it. But let's be honest, guys like Raw Phil aren't even doing that. They're literally just stealing the raw broadcast, which is even worse and more egregious. What's up, your future stepdad? Good evening. Oh, in truth, Super Bonchan, I don't dislike any of these people. I don't know them. I don't watch their content. I don't care. I hear about them more from you than I know of them. I don't watch it. I've had all that stuff stricken from my feeds. When I go on YouTube, I never get recommended those crap videos. I have none of it in my socials feeds. It's all gone. So it's as if they don't exist to me. I only know they exist because you tell me, hey, did you know that so-and-so is rebroadcasting you right now and getting all these views? That's how I know of their existence. I pay no heed. So there you go. But that's right. It is. It's like they're taking food off the plate. They're taking my profits. Again, I have a DSP tries it video that's getting more views at a more accelerated rate than anyone I've done in like the last several months. But if you look at the people who stole the video before I posted it, guess what? They stole all the initial views. That video, dead to right, should have anywhere between 10 to 20,000 views minimum, but they took them all. And that's my money. Anything there that was monetized, that's my revenue that they have stolen. So, you know, one day it'll clap back, but I guess they just want to keep digging themselves deeper. I already laid down the law the other day and said, listen, I have the legal right to do this. This is notice. And they continue to do it. So let them keep digging the hole as deep as they want, because that's just more money for me later. It's all good. Oh, if this is funny, someone said, why does YouTube allow this stuff? YouTube allows everything. YouTube literally will allow anything unless legal action is taken. They don't stop anything. Even their copyright system is busted. Let's say right now, you have something that you've created. It's 100% your work. Someone can literally take it from your channel and put it on theirs. And then if you strike them with a copyright strike on YouTube and say, hey, that's mine, you stole it, they could just dispute it and say, fuck you, I'll reverse this. And that's it. Unless you get a lawsuit with a lawyer, it gets reversed. Guess how much a lawsuit and a lawyer cost? Thousands upon thousands of dollars. So unless you're rich, you can't defend yourself on YouTube, and everyone is able to rob you, basically. It's a pretty messed up system. Don't you think that only the rich can protect themselves from theft? Everyone else, there's no system in place to stop it? Sounds pretty broken, doesn't it? Because it is. And one day it's going to go to court and it's not going to stand and YouTube's going to get fucked. But we haven't gotten to that point yet. So there is a watermark on all my videos. What are you talking about? There is. My videos have a watermark right now. You should see it in the corner. The DSP Gaming watermark is on it right now. You don't see it? Oh, I'm sorry. It's on YouTube. I said on YouTube. It's not on Kick. Kick doesn't do auto watermarks. If you're on Kick, you won't see it. You can see it on YouTube, though. Mozzie did a $5 super chat and says, people like to watch you on all sides, and if there's another stream, at least the detractors can be over there instead of derailing this stream. Don't get me wrong, I don't miss their presence on my stream, but understand that every single one of them should be a monetized view for me that I don't get. I am losing thousands of dollars because I'm getting stolen from, and everyone knows this. That's why they're doing it. And I have the right to get what's mine later down the line whenever I feel like it. But yeah, it's I get what you're saying, but it doesn't mean that they have the right to rob me. Understand? They just don't. They have the right to wait and then do transformative works. They don't have the right to live rob me like they're doing. I got a $2 tip. Someone saying, I hate you, by the way, but can you give my brother Brett a shout out? Okay, there you go. Shout out to your brother Brett. Thanks for $2. And thanks for sending someone that you hate $2. Okay, then. GTA 4? Yeah, okay. Let me start recording, because I want people who are watching this on demand to know what's going on with that. I do have an update regarding GTA 4. And I'll start with that. I'll lead in with that. And then we will jump into the Steam Summer Sale. Okay. Oh, your name is I Hate You, by the way. Oh, I thought you were saying in the tip that you hated me. The person's name is actually I Hate You, by the way, in the chat. I thought he was. Well, you understand how that can be kind of confusing, right? All right. Well, thanks for the $2 and shout out to your brother, Brett. Sorry, I thought that you were actually trying to insult me. I had no idea that was your real name. Okay, that one got me. All right. Yikes. Okay, are we ready to start? All right. I teared up a little bit. That was funny. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Man, did they really do this? This is stupid. Why did they do it like this? Like, seriously, right now, if they had one pack, and let's say even if it was like $40 and it had all the DLC in the game, I would buy it. But they're not doing that. I think they're doing it on purpose. So number one, you don't know what you're getting. Number two, you end up rebuying stuff. Like here's the perfect example. Southwest Bundle, Texas Bundle. They both have the transport and heavy cargo DLCs. So if you buy it twice, you get the same thing twice. You double paid for it. See that crap? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. See, the thing is, some customizations might actually be fun. Like some of these, like getting the custom wheels or whatever, that might be neat. But you can't buy stuff twice on Steam. Yes, you can. If you buy a bundle twice, you can definitely buy something twice. For sure, that can happen. They prorate the DLC packs. Is that true? So if this one right here doesn't have Utah, here, let's take a look. Bundle info. No, it doesn't. Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Wyoming, Montana, Colorado, and New Mexico, all for 60% off. With Texas being the biggest discount. Okay. But there's no Utah. Like, what's missing from there? What other states are there that's not in that bundle? Right? If I go back, because there was Utah. What if I just click on Utah? Okay. It's in the Southwest bundle along with New Mexico and Colorado. I'm already starting to get a headache. Why? Okay, I want to get something, guys. I actually promised you a couple weeks ago, tonight we would buy some DLCs for American Truck Sim. Okay? What do you think we should get? Should I just buy one of these bundles like Southwest? What was the other one? Should I buy Texas with all these DLCs with it? Or would you prefer to see all of the states, but you don't care about the appearance stuff? Like, what's most valuable to you? The appearance of the truck or more maps, variety to drive? What would you guys like to see better? And I agree, this is predatory. It's a very annoying practice, the way that they've packaged this. It's meant to be confusing. It's not deceptive. It's confusing. So you end up not knowing what you're getting, you know. Like, if I was looking at this right now, I'd be like, oh, I get everything with this. It's $35. It must have all the content. But it doesn't. It doesn't have Utah. So there's probably other missing states. And it doesn't have any customizations. Ugh. So now if I go to DLC, and I go to lists, I go to map expansions, of course it's going to say that I own it. Nope, because I own Kansas, and it doesn't say I own it, but I have Kansas. Good Lord. I have Texas. It doesn't say that I have it. Ugh. You've done it. You did it, Steam. You pissed me off, and now I'm confused. I'm an old, kerfuddled, curmudgeon, middle-aged idiot, and I don't know what I'm doing on stream. All right. People are saying to open and close Steam again. Hold on. Where it? I closed Steam. No, I didn't. Exit Steam. Okay. Open Steam. Okay. Here we are. We're having fun tonight, aren't we, guys? We're having fun. Okay. We're in Steam. So here we are again. I've opened and closed Steam. It had a chance to refresh. Okay, it did. It had a chance to refresh. So now we go to DLC. Now we go to lists. Then we go to map expansions. Okay. And it still didn't update. So I give up. It just doesn't update. Like, it updated Oregon. Oregon is grayed out. It updated Washington. Washington is grayed out. But it refuses to gray out the other states that I own. So there's no easy way to know what I don't have. No, I actually exited Steam, then I restarted it and logged in again. It all did it all. So no, I didn't just close it and open it. I did actually cycle through. So basically, Steam sucks. I don't know what I own, but I bought a lot, right? I bought a lot, and I also got Black Mesa, and I also got Battlefront, okay? We're not done. We just got started. But sheesh, I mean, they don't make anything easy, do they? At all. They don't make anything easy. Someone took the box says, if you go to the library page for Truck Sim, click on Manage My DLCs, it'll show what you own. Manage My DLCs. That doesn't seem to exist unless you're talking about a different page. I don't see a Manage My DLCs here. Unless you mean store page. I can write a review. So what's funny is that the game is only $5. It's on sale, that's why. Okay, here we go. Complete your collection. Okay. So what happened? This is very fascinating. By the way, thanks for the $1 tip. We're going to figure this out. This is fascinating. See, watch. Texas size bundle. Wait, what? No, see, it didn't work. Guys, it doesn't work. I have Texas. We were in the game. In the game, it says I have Texas loaded. Here we are in Steam, and it claims I don't have it. Do you see what I'm saying? It doesn't work. None of this stuff works. It's all screwed up. If right now, if I were to buy this, they would charge me for Texas again. That's what I'm telling you. This stuff is deceptive, man. 100% I told you. This is not working. So, yeah, it just doesn't work. So, I think we've done enough with Truck Sim, shall we? Can we agree? I already invested $35 in the Truck Sim tonight. That's enough. We have a lot of new states we can do. We will. Next time we play, we'll do a whole new state. We'll go right to it, maybe do a new job, right? In a new area. Okay. Hey, look, someone just tipped me $1. You scrolled past it twice. On the right side of the library page, there's a selection for DLCs with a small option on the bottom that says Manage My DLC. Good God. Why don't they make it more difficult? Why don't they make it so I have to go to actual Steam's, like, go to Valve's headquarters, and I ask the receptionist for an appointment? And then they call me to a conference room. They say, what would you like? Hey, could you update the DLCs on my Steam account? Oh, what's your account? Okay, okay, it's been done. Thanks. I'm glad I flew out here to do that. But anyway, thanks for the $1 tip. You technically just paid for Harvester. Thanks for that. Let's see. Lords of the Fallen. Hell no. Oh, by the way, this is hilarious. First Berserker Kazan. Anyone remember that one? Anyone? Do you see the point that I'm making about all of these Souls-likes? Is that there's too many of them? Like when there was 1 or 2 Souls-likes a year and there was no FromSoft game coming out, then they would get attention and people would be like, oh yeah, I remember that. There's too many Souls-likes now coming out, so they all just immediately get forgotten. Like I remember the week that game came out, you guys were mad I didn't play it, and then within a few days, no one has ever mentioned that game again. It's been like 3 months. No one knows about that game. It's as if it never existed. You cannot flood the market with a bunch of copycats and expect that anyone's going to care. That was the problem. They're just not special anymore. So I don't, even if this game is good, I still don't care. I just played the Lies of P DLC. I played Elden Ring Night Rain, right? I don't want to play another one. I don't give a shit. And that's the problem when everyone is running for that same carrot, that same dangling. They think it's low-hanging fruit. They think, oh, the market is really craving Souls-likes. That's true, but when you sadly go crazy with Souls-likes, no one cares anymore. And it's the same thing for any style of game. I'm just saying right now, Souls-like seems to be the kind that's way oversaturated, and I just don't give a shit about it, you know? All right, really fast, I'm going to run and use the restroom, and I'll be right back. I'm not even going to play any clips or nothing. I'll be right back in like a minute. I'm just going to go use the restroom and blow my nose because my nose is itching me tonight, my stupid allergies. And then we'll come back for another hour. Thank you guys so far. I mean, you've been great. Support is great. I mean, with an hour left, we're probably going to hit the goal. And I appreciate that, guys. Let's hit that goal. Keep that momentum going for DSP Tries It on Monday, okay? But I'll be right back. What is this Project Zomboid you guys keep mentioning? We looked at it before, did we not? Yeah, dude, the game is 12 years old. What is this? Project Zomboid? The ultimate in zombie survival. Wait, what? How could it be early access? How could this possibly be early access? What are they talking about? The game came out in 2013, and it says it's early access. I'm pretty confused, to say the least. Unstable released. Open-ended zombie-infested sandbox. It asks the question, how will you die? In the towns of Muldraw and West Point, survivors must loot houses, build defenses, and do their utmost to delay their inevitable. All right, how about this? I will put this on my wish list. This is the kind of game to do for Halloween. Seriously. Oh, it's on my wish list already? No, here we go. This is a Halloween game. 100% this is a Halloween game, right? I would play this during the Halloween marathon, and we could check it out and see if it's something worth playing further. It's only $6. It's definitely Halloween material, but I don't think I want to play it now, okay? Yeah, Judge Dredd, they said check out Heartbound. Let me see if that counted for tonight or not. I don't know if that did. No, it didn't. It didn't count for tonight. Darn. Guys, we only have... Wait a minute. We only have 1 sub tonight on Kick? Well, that's it. I'm turning the stream off over there. I'm turning out right now. 1? That's ludicrous. That's blasphemy to the king. 1 sub? We got to get better than that. Come on. Jeez. Anyway, what was I doing? I got distracted. It's $7 for this shit? I could make this game for cheaper than $7. And I don't even know how to make a game. All right, that's ass. What was the other game that you recommended? You said Judge Simulator. What was the other one? RimWorld. RimWorld better be better than this. Because that was pathetic. RimWorld. Wow, it's expensive. $28. What is this? What is this? This is what you suggest for me? This nonsense. Look at this game. How dare you? How insulting. Look at this game. No, you guys told me about this one before, right? You said that basically the graphics look silly, but the game is actually a really, really good game. That it's a plot, a interesting plot about survival or something like that, right? Like you said, it was pretty good. Like the actual narrative. See, I would compare this to say, did you ever play the game? Oh God, what was it? To the Moon? To the Moon looks like shit. It looks like Final Fantasy 6 or 4 in a modern day. You know, like why would I play that? But actually, it's one of the most emotional games I've ever played back in the day. So if it's like that, I don't really care about the graphics. But I'm gonna be honest, the graphics do look crap. This looks like a shitty Flash game to me. But I'm gonna take your your word for it that there is a good game behind it, even though it looks like ass. Oh yeah, King Ferb says Jade wants to look at dinosaur games, but the only good one is probably Turok. Well, there's also there's Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Evolution, but I've already played one of those. Why is this $28? Why is it so expensive? It looks like it was made in Flash for $2. Why is it $28? If this game, no lie, right now if this game were $7, I would buy it. $28, man? Look at it. It looks like the doodles of a 5-year-old. What happened here? 1 million copies sold. Oh my God. Your future stepdad dropping a 5-sub bomb over on Kick. 5 subaroonies from your future stepdad. That is $25 of support, my friends. That means it is absolutely, positively, without a doubt, undeniably true. Tonight on this very stream, on June 26, 2025, the year of our Lord, it has come to pass that here in the King's Court, the coffers have been filled, the taxes have been paid, and ladies and gentlemen, we did it again. We hit the goal. Oh, yeah, the sweet, sweet clicking of coins, baby. Thank you so very much for supporting everything that I do. Thank you for your suggestions. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for allowing me to love life and my job. Thank you so very much, everyone. 35 goals hit, 5 to go. For the Grillos collaborative meal at Sonic debuting on Monday, we are on pace to actually do it on Monday. If we hit the goals tomorrow, if we hit the goals Sunday, then we can do this on Monday. Pickles in my mouth. Thank you, guys. Anyway, good stuff. Thank you guys so very much. Anything else that you support with for the rest of the night helps a ton. If we get a double goal, we're even closer to doing the Grillos meal. So thank you guys in advance for anything. Appreciate you guys. All right. All right, hold on. I'm getting so many people tagging me now. I'm getting brain addled. Let's see if I can comment here. You know what? We'll sit back for a second, just relax here. Talk with you guys for a minute, and then we'll jump back into looking at games. Okay. I got a $1 tip from someone saying, RimWorld is one of the best games I've ever played. It has a unique emergent storytelling, and mechanics are great for streamers, unlike anything you've ever played. Don't let the graphics dissuade you. It's well worth the price if a sci-fi colony sim interests you. I don't know, man. I'm very skeptical. I wish there was a way to test it, but... And again, I hate to say it, I want you to understand, I'm not prejudiced against 8-bit games at all. Like, I actually like them, but it seems like whenever I try to play a game that looks like that, people get turned off. Perfect example, I just did that demo of the horror game. What was it called? Like Terra Obscura or whatever it was called. I just did this demo. I thought it was scary. I thought the gameplay elements were good. I liked that there was live action horror cutscenes. Most people were like, oh, that sucks. Like, what do you mean? If this had 3D graphics, would you like it? And the answer is, yeah, they probably would. If it was fully 3D rendered, they'd be like, oh, that's amazing. But people look at games and they judge them just at what it looks like in the modern day, I hate to say. And a game like that, is that going to bring people to a stream when it looks like a game from, a Flash Games era from Newgrounds from like the year 2002? I don't think so. And I know that other streamers may be able to pull it off because their audience suck up everything that they possibly do, but that doesn't really happen with me, right? It doesn't. Like, I hate to say it, there's some games that have done really well for others, like Disco Elysium, and my audience is not interested. Whoa, Rend324 coming out of nowhere like a fireball. 10 gifted subs over on Kick right now tonight. We haven't seen Rend in a long time. Rend, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming by tonight, and thank you so much for 10 gifted subs on Kick. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Welcome back. Dang. That gets us to $215 of support tonight for this very random Steam Summer Sale stream. Thank you so much. FYI, I'll be here we're going to look for about another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to get out of here for tonight. But thank you guys for chilling. This was fun, and thanks for the support. Ren says, I hope you're doing well. I'm good. My schedule has been working during your streams. I'm trying to get more time in here when I can. Thank you, man. It's good. You know, I know because, you know, listen, Ren, a lot has happened. Let's put it that way. A lot has happened since the fall, right? And, you know, I'm good now. Like, I'm out of the drama sphere. I'm good to go. Things are going really well around here right now. So I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. You know, you always got to wonder when someone disappears for a while what happened, and hopefully it wasn't some negative thing because of results of things the way that they went. But I'm glad to see you back. And thank you so much for those subs tonight. Very, very appreciative. Thank you.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.